Dear YP College students, as you know, we all have been languishing in our homes owing to the nationwide lockdown imposed by the government of India as a measure to break the chain of coronavirus epidemic. We have been immured within our houses for about 2 weeks now, and it seems probable that this 21 days lockdown may be extended beyond 14th April if COVID-19 continues to infect people by the present rate. It is a difficult phase of life for most of us in India, especially the student community. We have been strictly instructed by the governments to stay home and observe social distancing for saving ourselves and the nation at large. In the present state of medical knowledge, the lockdown is the only means available for us to fight the spread of coronavirus, and though we have no choice other than to willingly submit ourselves to this lockdown, it is going to have certain other unwanted side effects on most of us at the psychosomatic levels. Dear students, you were about to face the final exams and were preparing for the same, but because of this emergency, you have been forced to immure yourselves within your own houses, and you are as unaware of your future as anybody else in India. Being cognizant of this fact, the higher education authorities and governing bodies like the UGC, the Directorate of Higher Education, the universities, etc., have issued directions to the teachers regarding work from home and student counseling, both during and after the lockdown period. These authorities are well aware that once the lockdown is over, majority of the students will have been suffering from various psychosomatic disorders like insomnia, irritability, rapid mood swings, depression, short temperedness, lack of interest in studies, etc. It is possible that some of you may already be undergoing some of these problems. Since there has been an abrupt cessation of all everyday normal activities, you must have found yourselves unprepared for the challenging task of living within the four walls of your houses continuously for 21 days. This is almost an ordeal by fire. This 21 days restriction period may take heavy toll on your physical and mental balance. Many of you may never be able to forget this period for the rest of your lives. Dear YP college students, during this lockdown period, you have to take care not only of your physical health but also of your mental health. For keeping your physical fitness intact, you can engage in simple yogic exercises like Surya Namaskara and deep breathing. I know most of you hail from villages, and in villages, almost all houses have some open space called Angan in Marathi. You can use it for playing games like badminton with your family members. As regards mental health, I would rather you stayed away from TV sets, mobile phones, and other electronic gadgets. If not totally, then as much as possible. Instead, try to engage in playing indoor games with your family members. Read the books that don't require much of your attention and energy. Contrary to what other teachers advise, I would not ask you to force yourselves to study your text books unless your mental faculties are intact. You won't be able to benefit much from your studies. So I say, if you don't feel like studying, don't force yourself unnecessarily. If you want to postpone something until tomorrow, do it if possible. And if your family members are interested, then read some light literature collectively. Share jokes with them, write poems and read out to them, make plans for your future. It doesn't matter, even if your plans seem quite fantastic. Or rather, devise your own recreational plans and try to be as much positive about your future as you can be. I think if you're fortunate enough to have good family environment, you will certainly succeed in coming out of this torturous period of self-isolation fully intact. So I tell you to take care of your physical and mental health on the one hand and of your family relations on the other. If you succeed on these fronts, I am confident you will certainly be able to succeed in the final academic exams also. If you are stuck somewhere academically or psychologically, please feel free to contact me without any hesitation. I am always there for your help. Or there are other teachers also who will be very happy to help you come out of your own psychosocial and physical problems. Thank you.